Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? We checking in again. Hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. So look, man. Basically, at this point, nobody can see from CMG can do any type of shows at all. They all have to stay home, locked down. No more going out for them. That's like they grounded basically. If they go to a show, problems is gonna start arising. It's gonna be some very very bad repercussions because people are fed up. They're fed up. They're tired of them. They're tired of CMG flaunting and gloating and trying to rub salt in the wound and act like they don't care about everything that happened to young Dolph. You got to understand that these people, they they preyed on his downfall, and a lot of stuff is gonna come back to him. If you believe in karma, hit the like button, man. If you believe in karma, subscribe to the channel. So basically, for those of you who know what karma is, you would know that it comes back around. What goes around comes around. So all the people in CMG, they're basically forgetting about that saying, how that philosophy goes, where whatever you do could come back around and basically come back to get you in the long run. And you got to understand that these people, man, they walking on thin ice. Yo Gotti, Black Youngster, Moneybagg Yo, they walking on thin ice, man. They got their hands dirty, caught red-handed in this whole case. And the Dolph situation, man, like, they bad role models. They supposed to be getting millions of dollars, and they over here still playing a role in the downfall of great people and somebody that was doing a lot more than them, man. Greed, jealousy, envy is running through their veins over there at CMG. And everybody, they seen it all happen from back at the Hunter shots all the way to what happened in Los Angeles with Dolph and getting his arm hit, the bulletproof truck, everything, man. All the disses. So it's going to come back to get them in the long run. You got to understand that, it's a long road ahead than what life that they've lived so far. And, everything that they had could be taken away from them in just a snap of a finger. If the fans decide, or you go to a show and people decide they want to act up and go ahead and basically do what they want to do to them, that's one of the risks that they're going to have to take, going out and knowing that it comes with the money that they're taking now, because it has become where the money that they're getting is no longer good, because they should never be. All the stuff that they talked about in their music was against Dolph and basically led to what happened to Dolph. Like, it motivated and fueled that. So you got to just know that that's basically what's going on, man, these days. They can't do none of the shows. We already had told y'all about how, Moneybagg Yo, his show got hit up. Yo Gotti's show got hit up. And now Black Youngster, he's scared to do another show because he knows his show's going to be the one where everything's going to happen the worst, man. Like, real life, man, you got to understand that if something happens and it's a Black Youngster show, you might not see Black Youngster, man. You might not see a lot of these little homies. They might not make it out, man, because you know how cutthroat and reckless Black Youngster would be. They're going to bring that same energy to a Black Youngster show. So you got to realize that there's a reason why he hasn't came out and did no more shows since that one in Dallas. The one in Dallas, man, he thought he was protected because it was fresh off and fresh news. At that time, none of the hitters could really make it down to Dallas like that. Now that they got their tax returns, they're going to be able to go to any show. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them have kids. They got money now with the credits and the tax refunds to be able to make it to a Black Youngster show and sneak in whatever they want to sneak in and basically, tear it all up, tear the whole club up. You never know. this stuff is real. Like, it can actually happen. And the fact that Black Youngster hasn't done a show, man, that tells you why that they're not taking no chances, because you know for a fact all the smoke is going to be brought to the Black Youngster one. That's where everything will go down. It would be just as bad as the situation that happened with Dolph, because they'll want to match exactly what happened to get equal, like, revenge and payback. That's basically what they want to do is equal out the score, even the score, or up the score. So you know how everybody says up the score and this and that, like, that's what they're talking about, is basically making it even, to where the person where isn't has like they don't have a body more than you guys have a body. So that's just weird how that works, but like, it makes sense though, and that's exactly what's gonna happen with the whole situation. Like, if it keeps going like this, if they keep popping out and trying to keep playing the diss songs at their concerts, people is gonna be fed up, man, and I'm not surprised that they are. Like, all I'm saying is that I understand why, if something does happen, why it happened. Like, I'm not trying to lead on to anything, but we already know how people are gonna be in the streets, that they're not coming to the show just to listen to music and drink beer and hang out. They're really going there because first of all, it's their territory. They have to be making it out there and let them know, like, whose area they're in and who's the boss around here. People get real territorial. Second of all, they gotta go there, and if they into it with them, it's a perfect opportunity for them to catch them up. So you already know that they probably planning to do something, at some point, and man, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm telling y'all. And basically, yeah, that Black Youngster show, that's gonna be the first one where you see it all over the news, man. They're gonna make the ABC News on the front page of everything, man. Front page of the New York Times with that one. Cause it's gonna be like, if they keep playing around with these people that are riding with Dolph, they're gonna end up getting the consequences and everything that comes with it. They basically signed up for this, and they have to hold up their end of the bargain, as far as they can't run away from this. This is going to be with them the whole time. Like, real life, you got to understand, these people are messing with the wrong people. They made a big mistake. They should have never tried to set Dolph up, and they're going to basically end up seeing exactly why that's the case. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video. If you like the content, just subscribe. And go ahead and stay tuned for the next breaking news video that's coming out, man.